Hey guys, it's Shawn Ziem, the Connection Machine, aka the Insurance Doctor. This is live number 5 on the year for 2022. It's all about providing value consistently and information, content, strategies that you can utilize in your everyday, in your business, in your personal life, etc. And we're asking is sit back, enjoy, but also take some notes if you want to take some mental notes, but also take action. Implement some of the things and the ideas that we're talking about in your daily practice so that you can continue to grow. I want to bring on my guest, a friend of mine I've known for a while. We're finally able to collaborate on some video. We have Josh Buchter. What's up, my man?
Yes, sir. Good to be here, Sean. I'm doing good. How you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic. Appreciate taking some time out of your busy day and to drop some value today. And those that are tuning in, please hashtag live if you're on the live, hashtag replay on the replay. Drop a comment where you're watching from. Don't forget to hit the like button and hit that subscribe button. But Josh, let's have a little introduction of who you are so those that are watching can get to know and learn more about you.
Of course, I appreciate the opportunity. So my name's Josh Buchter. I'm the owner publisher of two magazines, Philadelphia Real Producers and Bucks County Real Producers. And I'm the owner of Wolf of Broad Street Real Estate Events, LLC. And basically what I do is, connect, elevate, inspire, bring top producing real estate professionals together through monthly publications and quarterly events, turning into monthly events. We're having a lot of fun with the events coming back. So, enjoying ourselves and continuing to take things to the next level, just like you, Sean.
Yeah, you have to. I mean, using the magazine and doing these events, you're helping others get better at what they're doing. So some people don't realize that you're bringing people together at the events. You're bringing people together to read in the magazine because you want to help them take themselves to the next level. And you and I found that the more we could put people first and have them succeed, they're going to come back and they're going to tell everyone about us because of what we've done for them. And all we did was provide a medium that they can be successful and share that with other people. And with the magazine, what are some powerful things that you've been able to allow your, ones that are taking part? Where do they get out of it? Do they have, more just print? Is it online? What are some benefits that they're getting from this magazine?
Sure. The magazine looks like this, Philly and Bucks County. These are our January copies. The distribution list of the magazine is the top 500 realtors in each market. We're a franchise. We're in 100 markets across the country now, real producers. And every realtors has a story. Every mortgage professional has a story. Every title rep has a story. A lot of times these professionals have done deals across the closing table from one another, but they don't know each other's background or what they're into outside of real estate. It's a platform to, get to know each other on a more personal level, have some more fun, ultimately do more business, cooperate on more deals, and just kind of take time to give people their flowers, let them know like you're doing an awesome job. There's 18,000 real estate agents in Philadelphia County. To get the magazine being in the top 500, you're in the top 3%. You're killing the game. Our preferred partners, I have 68 preferred partners that I represent now. They want to get to know these realtors, and I'm just the middleman to make it happen, through the stories, through the events, through the social media, all the above. So, that's kind of the name of the game. Coming from a business development background, we've known each other probably 10 years, talking on and off. Connections is key. It doesn't cost anything for somebody coming from nothing to make some professional introductions or try to add value before asking for anything, being humble, being generous, and just doing our best to make our little piece of the world a better place. I don't need a whole worldwide reach. I'm happy with my lane here in Philadelphia real estate and Bucks County real estate, and just digging deep with it.
I mean, people are being placed in your magazine. They have their contact information. There's people watching this right now is, oh, I don't have business coming in. Well, Josh in this magazine just gave you, if you're a mortgage professional, agents that are doing some things. Hello, reach out to these individuals. Use your phone, use your email, use your text. Like, listen, don't go into this like, hey, I'm a mortgage person, because they have those calls all the time. Call them, be like, I just wanted to talk to you about this. I saw you in the magazine. Oh, here's some value, guys. I saw you in the magazine. How did you feel being in this magazine? And I appreciate seeing this. Can I talk to you about this? And they're going to talk to you
Yeah.
and get into it. And rather than you say, hey, I'm a mortgage person, I think we got to collaborate. They're going to be like, click. You
Exactly.
have to go about it differently, guys. It's just, you're putting things out there. You're seeing what they're doing. You see maybe about their family, their hobbies. Talk about that. Oh, you like to golf? Don't go into what you sell right off the bat. That's the worst that you can do.
And
And
the long game.
you have to be the long game.
Yeah.
And I like what you have as far as the Wolf of Broad Street. It's all about branding. What can you tell us about how that started?
Yeah, when the movie Wolf of Wall Street came out, it was incredible. It's one of my top 10 favorite movies ever. I had a lame Instagram handle. It was like JBuck215. I was looking to upgrade the handle. I'm sitting at Pitcher's Pub in Manayunk trying to brainstorm something. I'm like, I love Wolf of Wall Street. I love the original Wall Street. I went to school for finance. I'm a Philly guy. Let's try Wolf of Broad Street. Broad Street runs the whole length of the city, north to south here in Philadelphia. It was available on Instagram. I grabbed it, and I've been running with it ever since. Just a simple tweak in my Instagram handle. It's got a good ring to it, and I like to think I represent the name well.
Sure do.
So
Sure do.
the
And
whole
notice,
business
guys, you have to have and sit back and reflect and think about things. In the beginning, when I got into the insurance, I was the insurance broker, insurance agent, whatever you had on your title, on your business card. And then I was thinking, I'm like, I want to change the branding. So I went with the insurance doctor. I conduct second opinion insurance reviews, and it stays with people. And you say, oh, I'm the insurance doctor. Then I started changing it the last number of years. I'm a resource to others. So I am the connection machine, AKA the insurance doctor, because I always say anyone can do insurance, but if I can help you grow your business, that's massive value. That's where the connection comes in. It's just a different way of going about your branding, guys. It's not, a realtor. I am a mortgage professional. Come up with something catchy. It can't be in a few hours. It's going to take you a while to figure that out, right?
Totally. I heard somebody say, like, poor people work, rich people think. I spend more time thinking than anything, and I watch other people to see what to do and what not to do, what's working, what's not working. And I try to move strategically and calculate it, because we're all marketers at the end of the day when we're in business. We're not just insurance, we're not just magazine ads, man. We're not just, mortgage and title. We're ultimately marketers. We need to keep ourselves at the forefront of social media and at the top of people's minds. And we have to find creative ways to do that outside of just email blasting and spam emails and all the above like that. So just having, fun with it, getting creative, and trying to separate yourself from the pack is always a major key.
Now, with that, a lot of people let's talk about your events, and I would love to hear from you as far as what are some tips you would give to those that go to a networking event that they should be applying when they get there. A lot of times people go there for the drinks, the eats, maybe for whoever's there to kind of get on their Instagram or a picture with them so they can go viral. What are some tips that you can give those that are watching?
Go into the networking event with a purpose. Think about what you got going on. It should never be, same old, nothing new, another day in paradise. No, it should be, I got this coming up. I'm working on this project. Have you heard the news about this in the city? And listen more than you speak. Go in there with a sense of curiosity for everybody that you meet, whether or not it's the target person that you came there to meet or not. You never know where that conversation is going to take you. So try to have an open mind, keep your ears open to ways that you can help these folks at the networking event before you ask for anything. don't try to get every business card in the room. It's not an effective use of your time. Try to identify the right people in the room, spark up conversations with those folks. If you leave with 6 business cards, it's better than leaving with 60 business cards a lot of times, because it's the right people. And maybe have the goal to set 3 coffee meetings from that networking event, so you actually can have the next steps in place to actually build a relationship and do business with folks, because it's not going to happen just right off the bat. They're not going to say, Shawn, it was amazing to meet you. You're going to get every insurance deal that ever crosses my desk just off of a 5-minute conversation. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm glad you brought that up, because people think, oh yeah, I'm going to get this guy's a high roller, I'm going to get all the deals. No, it doesn't happen like that.
Exactly. And have fun with it. Dress presentable, brush your teeth, smell good, and what else can I say?
No, you said some massive value there for those that are watching. It's important to put yourself out there consistently. Go to these events if you can. And like you said, don't just go there for you. You're going to find out, how many conversations can I go deep with to really grow? And then when that night is over, those that you spoke to, you'll be like, damn, that Josh, he didn't come in here just to sell me his stuff. He came in here to get to know me. And that's, I think, massive value across the board. And I like having these conversations because we're not scripted. We have no idea what we're going to talk about in these conversations, if you're live, if you're online or off. So I would love to know, and I have problems growing a beard, right? What are some tips of those beard lovers out there? How do you take care of your beard? Do you get lots of food in there? Do you got to brush it constantly? I would love to learn this stuff.
I take care of it. There's a product called Mane and Tail. I heard that they use it on actual horse manes and tails. I got the shampoo and the conditioner I use every day in the shower. There's a silicone mix that I use like once a week. I let it sit in there for like 5-10 minutes. It makes it just stronger beard. And then, just some beard balm after you get out of the shower. It's, I don't like oil. I have oily skin to begin with. So it's just some nice little beard balm that you put in there, brush it. Shout out to my barber, Izzy, with Blueprint Barber Lounge. You got to have a good barber, can't do it on your own.
I was going to ask you, I'm like, do you ever try to trim it yourself? I would be afraid, right? You get to a certain level, it's like, oh.
Exactly. No, I don't touch it anymore. I used to. I used to use Just for Men because I got the grays coming in. I gave that up. Just go natural. It is what it is. Go with the salt and pepper. But I will shave my own head with the Bic, and every other week when I go to the barber, you'll take care of the whole process. Yeah, man. But I was having soup the other day. You're gonna have to avoid getting your beard in the soup. And yeah, I do. I keep a comb on me. So talk about branding. You got to stand out somehow, and I got to make up for what's not on top. So good way to stand out.
Definite branding's key. If you have beard, if you have hats, or if you have swag, whatever you are using to market yourself, because it's important. People have to understand that you have to make an imprint on somebody. So it's important. If it might be the way you speak, it might be the way you look. You want people to remember you. They don't want to be like, oh, I don't know that Josh guy. Oh, the guy with the beard. I know who you're talking about. So that's how people can, jog their memory. So that's huge. And we have a lot of people that are watching that are entrepreneurs. And I would love to end on this, as far as any tips that you can share on how to make yourself or have a better successful day. Is there waking up early and having a certain routine, workout, affirmations, or go to bed late? How are some things that you would share for those entrepreneurs out there to make it more successful in their day?
One simple tip is get yourself a notepad. I go through these moleskin notepads, a couple pads a month, and I have a drawer full of them from all the years I've been doing this. Each day gets 2 pages in that notepad. The right page is your to-do list. The left page is your notes and your scrap. Whatever doesn't get done on your to-do list today gets transferred to the next day. So that's nothing slipping through the cracks. And it helps me to keep control of my day. I mean, I'm a slave to my Google Calendar, obviously. You want to keep that filled up. But the daily to-do list, from the little things to the major power moves and the money moves, you're able to kind of dissect those in the morning, check off the top 3 things, where if those were the only 3 things you got done today, you'd be happy. And then everything else is kind of a bonus. Don't overwhelm yourself with these lists. I've come to the conclusion that I'm never going to be caught up on everything. That's like a myth in itself. But it's good to have things to do and to look forward to tomorrow. And as long as you're able to, track all the tasks, delegate what you can, and just keep moving forward, that's the key. There's no steps backwards is the goal. So if you are able to, take a couple steps forward that day in your business and your personal life, it's a good day. If you didn't take any steps backwards, it's still a good day. So, it's a compounding effect, just trying to be, deliberate about what you got going on that day through a simple to-do list. And it's not in your computer. It's not in your cell phone notes. It's not being distracted. It's a simple notepad, and it's been working for me for many years.
Love that you share that. And I have something similar. I have my book too. I'm always,
Yep.
keeping the notes, and you never know where you're going to go back and reflect on it and see how that goes. And definitely massive value in this conversation today. If you're just tuning in, wait until it uploads and replay it from the beginning. Reach out to Josh, 267-303-1175. He's on Instagram. He's on Facebook. He's everywhere. So definitely check him out. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit that like button as well on that YouTube channel and this video. And if you reach out, if you go to his events, take a selfie with him, tag him, because that's how powerful social media is. And, we're here to always provide that value and help you grow your business. So we hope you gain some information. If you take it and apply it, send us a message, comment on this video that it worked, whatever we talked about. And we would love to hear that, because that makes us, know that what we're doing is really working for others as well. So, Josh, thanks for coming on today, man. Your wealth of knowledge and the Wolf of Broad Street. And we'll have you on again very soon.
Please. Thanks, Shawn. Keep up the greatness, man. Love what you're doing here.
Thanks, brother. And everyone else, we hope that you guys have an awesome